Welcome to Ring the Bell Combat TV. It's your boy Dan the Man. Please press the subscribe button if it's your first time watching. Billam-Smith defeats Okolie in a majority points decision to become the new WBO Cruiserweight Champion. You know what? Good win by Chris. Good win by Chris, man. I don't even know how that fight could be scored as a majority points decision. What was that one of these judges smoking, man? The guy gets 3 knockdowns. I think two or 3 points deducted Okolie got. And how are you going to score that fight a draw? Man, boxing sometimes, I don't know, man. These judges sometimes, I don't know what they're watching, you know. I don't know what they're watching because it's almost impossible to score that fight a draw. Like, can you score that? 3 knockdowns? 2 points deducted? And you gonna get, oh man, don't make me start cussing up in this, man. Yeah, but apart from that, Billam-Smith put up a great performance. And I didn't think he can do it. To be honest with you, I know I didn't do a prediction video, but I thought Okolie would beat Billam-Smith. But boy, Okolie really he got exposed last night. He really did. Luckily, he's got apparently he's got a rematch clause, which is good for him because if Okolie don't win that fight, if he doesn't win the rematch, I don't think Okolie's getting another title fight. I think even the governing bodies who want to keep their belts away from Okolie, if I'm being honest, he's got a star that's not pleasing to the eye. I think he's got a star that only his camp and his family would love. Because nobody wants to see that type of style, you know. It's effective, and you know what? I can't even say nothing against it per se, because if he's working, then boy, who am I to judge? But I don't want to watch. I don't want to really necessarily. I like Okolie. Don't get me twisted. Don't get it wrong. I like Okolie. I think he's done well from where he started from. You gotta remember, this guy jumped into the game late, 18 years old. He was flipping burgers. You know what I'm saying? Like, but to come from that and then win a world title, yeah, you got to give it up to the guy. But again, stylistically, I don't like watching Okolie fights. Okolie's got an awkward style, fair enough, but he's got this huggy. He spoils his own work. I mean, there were times in this fight where he was trying to hug before he even finished throwing a punch. You know? And for someone who's so rangy, who's so lanky, long arms, it makes you think, how come this guy can't control a fight from range with his jab? It amazes me, like, he just, as soon as he throws a punch, he's trying to hug. He's trying to clinch. And I hear people talk about, yeah, Okolie's big, he could potentially go up to heavyweight. Hell no. Okolie's got this bullish tactics where he uses his physicality to kind of bully fighters to a certain extent, you know, frustrate them. If he goes up to the big boys, where he can't throw his weight around, where he can't bully them, where they can shove him off, where they won't let him clinch like he does, he will get blown out of there, man. You put him there with the big boys where he can't use his physical advantages, they will blow him out of that ring. So Okolie best not even try to entertain that talk about moving up to the heavyweights, man. He's got a style that only works when you're fighting guys that you're stronger than them. That's the only way that his style works. But anyway, on to the fight. I just thought there was a lot of, lack of technical skills of Okolie got exposed. Billam-Smith ain't that great either. Don't get it twisted. Good win. But he didn't really have to do too much to beat Okolie. Wait, let me rephrase that. He didn't do anything special to beat Lawrence Okolie. Let me put it that way. All he had to do was have stamina, be strong, and just be able to counter Okolie and use Okolie's physicality against him to a certain extent. You know? Man, Okolie... no, it's a good win for Chris Billam-Smith. And if he beats Okolie, hey, look, like they say, once you grab a belt, you automatically become like 30% better than you was. So it might be, Chris might even be better in the next fight than he was in this fight. So who's to know? But I don't think Chris Billam-Smith is that special. Don't get twisted. I like him. He's gutsy. He didn't panic. Even as Okolie was trying to frustrate him earlier on and, you know, use ugly tactics. Because Okolie's a dirty fighter. Let's not get twisted. Okolie's a dirty fighter. But Chris Billam-Smith stayed composed and stuck to the game plan. And he was able to come out with a victory. So congratulations to my guy. But where does Okolie go from here? Like I said, luckily his team managed to get that rematch clause, which is a saving grace for my man, because I don't think he would. Let's just put it this way: he better win that rematch. Okolie better win that rematch. Otherwise, no one's gonna want to fight Okolie. Nobody's will. Yeah, who's gonna want to give him a chance of? What champ? Who's holding a belt right now in that cruiserweight division that's gonna want to give Okolie? No, I don't see it happening. So he best win that rematch, boy, by any means. He better win that rematch. But yeah, I just feel like Okolie needs a lot of work. He needs to. There's a lot of. You just saw a lot of technical deficiencies and his lack of. There was a lot. I can't even start to dissect everything that was wrong with Okolie. Because, we'll be here all day, man. But there's a lot of... even his stamina. Even his stamina didn't hold up. You could see at the beginning, he was using the tactic of punch and grab, because he was trying to frustrate Billam-Smith. But towards the end, he was doing it out of tiredness. There was time where he would lean forward, and he weren't even leaning forward to throw a punch. He was leaning forward to hug. He was basically just coming forward to try and grab my man, with no attempt to even throw a punch. And to me, that just said his tank engine was empty to a certain extent. But you got to give him some sort of credit, because he did stay up and he did... go the full 12 round, because there were times in there where I thought, Chris is going to get him out of it. Chris will, but Okolie did show a lot of heart to go the full 12 round. But anyways, you guys let me know what you thought of the fight, and congratulations, Chris Billam-Smith, the new WBO Cruiserweight champ. Anyway, it's been your boy Thunderman. Ring the bell, Combat TV. Like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Salute.